There are two kinds of people in the world, my friend. Those with a rope around their neck and the people who have the job of doing the cutting. Listen, the neck at the end of the rope is mine. I run the risks.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Two can dig a lot quicker than one.
Shout out to Chapman Automotive Group for always doing amazing things here in Tucson, Arizona. I think, was it 9 different locations here in Tucson, Arizona? Shout out to my buddies over at Chapman Honda. That's the place that I go to. You're a Porsche guy?
Yeah, also an Audi guy.
Audi as well?
Yeah. Acura. Chapman Acura.
Okay.
Yeah, they got, anything you want, they got it. So, if you're looking for a new vehicle to cruise around in 26, go check out the Chapman Automotive. They got a lot of great selections.
Yeah, a buddy of mine actually just sold his car to Chapman. They gave him a banger deal.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, let's get to the good, the bad, and the ugly. Lots to talk about after what was a very busy sports weekend. Ali, what's your good?
My good is the greatest. They drive me crazy.
Like no one
They
else.
always make it interesting. My Pittsburgh Steelers, buddy. 10-7, hosting a playoff game against the Houston Texans on Monday, beating the Ravens. I don't know why you got to make it close on me, guys. We had that. We were controlling that game in the second half. A couple of busts in coverage really gave the Ravens a boost. But to say that I was ecstatic last night would not really telling you the whole story. I hugged everybody. I got on a FaceTime with my brother and my son. I have no idea what they said because I just kept saying, yeah, yeah,
Bleep, yeah.
waving my terrible towel. So I got no bad and ugly today. That just I feel so good. I'm going to be a better father, a better partner to my girlfriend, a better partner to you guys, a better boss to my employees at Farhang and Metcalf, better partner to the good folks at the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl, to my partners at the Sugars. This is the week. It's all love, baby.
Have you ever seen Parks and Rec? The show Parks and Rec?
Of course, yeah.
When Ron Swanson gets laid and he comes in wearing his Tiger Woods outfit and he's all excited. He's giving people $20 and he's high-fiving everybody. This is your Ron Swanson getting laid moment. Pittsburgh Steelers winning. You're just in a better
Just
mood.
the way they won. another chapter to the legacy that is one of the best rivalries in sports, which is Steelers-Ravens, and we beat them twice this year. It makes us sweeter that we beat them, and now we're in the dance. And who knows? Who knows? It's going to be really tough against the Texans, but we can beat the Texans at home, at night in Pittsburgh in the cold, an indoor team.
Take the under.
And then we play. If we win that game, we play the number 1 seed, the Denver Broncos in Denver. We can beat Denver.
Totally.
So,
Totally.
Aaron Rodgers, great job. Pittsburgh Steelers, great job. Thank you for completing me and helping me live a fulfilling week.
I never would have thought I'd hear that sentence. 2 years ago we were talking about his ayahuasca trips and him just being kind of emo. He's like a punk rocker.
He's done all the right things, man, this year. He's been a great teammate, and I do not doubt, or I don't think that it's unreasonable to think that maybe Aaron Rodgers comes back another year and is that bridge quarterback for the Steelers for, Will Howard or another rookie they bring in.
So, Ali, you're going to laugh at me. I've got a twofer on everything. This is the Holiday Bowl, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and also just the national things. And I'll make sure to keep it I'll be very efficient when I make my points here. Let's start off with the Holiday Bowl, right? The fight in the second half by Arizona.
Yep.
They were down 24-0, and the fact that they were able to come away with 3 interceptions, being shorthanded, Genesis Smith, Dalton Johnson, Traden Stukes, those guys decided to opt out. But Arizona's defense, I thought, man, they did a lot of good things in that second half to give them a fighter's chance. And then Noah Fafita, what he did with those 3 passing touchdowns, setting the single-season touchdown record in that game, and just kind of his warrior spirit, his warrior mentality. And now he's going to come back again and finish what he started at Arizona and play his last year. I know that Arizona fans were very disappointed with that Holiday Bowl, and they're disappointed with the guys opting out, and rightfully so, right? You guys spent all that money to go to San Diego, and in less than an hour before kickoff, or right around an hour before kickoff, all of a sudden, the 3 best defensive players are opting out. So, Arizona fans, you have every right to feel upset and disappointed as you guys are. But that fight that they showed in the second half, and then Noah Fafita, I was thinking about this. Maybe January 11th could be Noah Fafita Day. It represents the month and the day represents his current and past jersey number 1 and number 11. And
Sure.
it's someone said, well, how about November 1st? Because you could actually celebrate that during the season. I'm like, you know what? I like that better. Regardless, I think the city of Tucson should have a Noah Fafita Day, whether it's January 11th, whether it's November 1st. We got to make that happen because Noah Fafita is a very special player. And I agree with you, Ali. When you talk about Mount Rushmore of Arizona football, you put Noah Fafita's face on that. My other good is college football bowl season, the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl, and what all the great things that you and the Blue Blazers and Kim Adair and that whole team, what you guys did that entire week. It was first class, world class, and to see how much Fresno State really enjoyed talking to Snoop Dogg, getting the Death Row Records chains after the game, you could tell that meant a lot to them. You look at college football across the national landscape, the Bad Boy Mowers Bowl, where the winning coach is getting doused in grass clippings, the Holiday Bowl, Rhett Lashley wearing the ugly sweater getting doused in eggnog by Kevin from The Office, right? And then the Pop-Tarts Bowl with the protein Pop-Tart and all the quirkiness that goes along with that. The referees' flags had sprinkles on it. Like, there were so many cool things about the college football bowl season. And Andrew, you'll like this. One of my favorite things was the Xbox Bowl, where the offensive MVP was given a trophy that looks like a trophy notification that you get playing Xbox.
Yep.
Like, there are so many cool elements to the college football bowl season, and it means a lot to the teams and the players and the coaches who participated in that. And why would you not want this as a part of the sport? I just hate where college football is heading, and there's just a lot of good things with the bowl season, with the bowl system. And there needs to be changes. We need to put more value back into the bowl games. But man, I was just really happy with how the teams really appreciated the bowl games.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're in the Bulls Don't Matter category, you either don't know or you don't want to know. And, I'm there. I look at the kids' faces in the winning team and how excited they are, not just with the Death Row chains, but with the swag. The first thing is, where's the shirts? Where's the hats?
Yeah.
The happiness, the joy on their faces, and how disappointed the losing team is. It matters. It matters to those men that are competing. It matters to those schools. It matters to those coaches and their fans. So I could not agree more, Justin. If you think bowls don't matter, you're an idiot. I know there's some bowls that are just TV programming, but the one we have here in town is the way bowls used to be. It's about community. It's about people. That tailgate was out of control. It was unbelievable. I took a great picture of it. I think I sent it to you guys.
Yeah.
Arizona Stadium, we had about 40,000 people in there. And, to me, I walk away from those things and because I'm insane and being like, okay, yeah, it was good. What can we do better?
Absolutely.
So I've got a list of how we can make it better, and we're going to. We're going to. So Tucson, thank you for showing up, and for those of you that didn't go, it's a great event. I hope you come next year to the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. My second good, you're doing
I like
two
it.
first. I'm just feeling so good. My Steelers, like I said, they completed me and put me so much love in my heart. I want to focus on good stuff to start 26. My second good is an absolute freaking joy to watch our Arizona basketball team. I just
It's poetry in motion.
they are so good. They play so well together. They are so well coached, and
They're smart. They're intelligent, man.
But the way there's no selfishness on the team. I love the way the guys interact with each other. I love the way the guys root on each other, support each other, and that's my second good. And it's an absolute freaking joy to watch Arizona basketball. This is the team we deserve, and we're winning the national championship. This team, I love it. And I'm going to tell you right now, if this team does do what I think it can do, which is by winning that last game and being the last clip on Last Shining Moment.
Dude.
I will tell you that, with no disrespect to the 97 team, they're arguably the greatest Arizona basketball team of all time.
Absolutely. My Holiday Bowl bad, protection for Noah Fafita. Ty Buchanan at left tackle going down with that injury. Arizona, they gave up 18 quarterback pressures in that game. So Noah Fafita pressured a lot. Maybe they explore offensive line because they're losing quite a bit of firepower up front. Our guy Chuba Ma'ai, gonna miss him. Gonna miss that guy.
Yeah, the video you sent of him taking his final end zone lap, dude. I didn't know I could be a bigger fan of that dude. He looks exactly like me with my shirt off.
Long hair.
He absolutely does.
Yeah. I was like
Polynesian Trujillo.
I had to check myself for a second. I was like, I'm in Tucson, right?
Somebody took Chuba Ma'ai's head and pushed him down a foot, and maybe
It's okay.
maybe
It's
like
okay.
50, 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your body shape exactly.
Yeah. I was amazed.
I was like, what's
dude.
Andrew doing on the field?
But
I
yeah,
even have those board shorts.
protection for Noah Fafita was bad. My national bad is Steve Smith. How you feeling about Tetairoa McMillan now? The man's got over 1,000 receiving yards and is probably going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And I'll never forget when Steve Smith was talking about Tetairoa McMillan and said, good player, not a great player. A lot of room for improvement. I don't think he ran fast. I don't think he's going to test well. I don't think he's going to run dynamic routes. The T-Mac evaluation for me is, yeah, he's a number one ranked wide receiver, but he's not the number one wide receiver. I think he leaves a lot of plays on the field. And now Tetairoa McMillan leads NFL rookies in receiving yards. Probably going to win Rookie of the Year. And he's got the most receiving yard. He just passed Kelvin Benjamin for the most receiving yards by a Carolina Panthers rookie. And he actually passed Steve Smith. Let me check my notes here. After the second game of the season.
Yeah.
So, Steve Smith, how you feeling now, man?
Yeah, I mean, look, why do we listen to those guys? They don't watch any film. They don't do any kind of research or analysis. Now, a guy that I do kind of have some respect for, Todd McShay, who kept calling him Tet and finally stopped that nonsense, he was also wrong. And he also wasn't seeing it with Tetairoa McMillan. But, people get it wrong. Over 70 catches, over 1,000 yards receiving. What was it, 8 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns? He had a magnificent rookie year. And he's only going to get better. And no disrespect to Bryce Young, but if the quarterback play was a little bit higher, just think about what T-Mac could do on a team with a, think about if he had Drake May as his quarterback.
Yeah.
Right? Not Drake Maybe, it's Drake May.
Yeah.
Or Matt Stafford.
Such a strange thing to say.
And by the way, Panthers in the playoffs now after that crazy Saints-Falcons game. So, T-Mac in the playoffs.
Playing the Rams, right? Rams are going to be favored by a lot. The Panthers beat the Rams in Carolina 30-0 this year.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Real quick, Ali, here's my ugly, because I know you got something to add as well. My Arizona ugly, the secondary in the first half, gave up a ton of yards. Really the first quarter. Those 3 guys that replaced the opt-outs, they were targeted 13 times and gave up 12 catches. So secondary, it needed some work, definitely. They made the proper adjustments to get right in the second half. Shout out to Danny Gonzalez for making those adjustments. My national ugly, the New York Jets, for becoming the only NFL team in league history to finish a season without recording an interception. Interceptions were first recorded in 1933, so think about that. And think about doing it in today's NFL where there are so many passes. New York Jets, I didn't think it could get worse. That is absolutely ugly. And then
historic Jets season.
Honorary New York Jet, Sauce Gardner, who was traded from the New York Jets to the Indianapolis Colts. He started the season with the Jets, went 1-7, went over to the Indianapolis Colts, and went 1-7.
Yeah.
Did he get
balance,
an interception?
man.
That's bad sauce. No, bad sauce.
Bad sauce.
Bad
sauce indeed. All right, that's my ugly.
Yeah, I mean, he was hurt like the last 4 games. So, I mean, the team went 1-7. Philip Rivers a quarterback. I mean, that's Indianapolis. Danny Dimes coming back next year. They're gonna be okay. My last ugly, which is my last great, is okay. Look, the opt-outs in the Holiday Bowl, I think indefensible, bad decision. I can't comprehend it. How you can do not competing with your guys. I don't want to focus on that. The way it was put out to the fans, also not good. Not the way to do it. Should have been as soon as they made that decision. It should have been out. You don't hold it off till an hour before the game. That all being said, I'm so proud of this Arizona football program, the way they battled in the second half. I'm so proud of Noah Fafita, our quarterback. I never thought I could have a greater level of appreciation for Noah Fafita than I already had, but I do after that game and how he battled. Not just him, the entire team, the way they battled. The defense giving up no points in 4 yards in the second half.
Yeah.
The way that team battled in the second half, they could have tapped out. It was down 24-0. Nothing was going right.
It was looking like it was going to be like the 33-0 Holiday Bowl in 2009.
But they battled, and the way that team battled gave themselves a chance to win that game. I came away from that game just proud of being a supporter of Arizona football, proud of the coaching staff that we have, proud of the culture that they've built, the core, the spine of that team, the soul of our program. I could not be prouder of an Arizona football team. And, we lost the game, but I think we won something far more valuable, which is this is a good program that's got a foundation to compete every year. And if the coaching staff does what it did last year with bringing guys on and continuing to develop guys, I thought for the Arizona football program, the way they battled back in the second half, it was a total win.
Absolutely, man.
And
if that onside kick goes our way.
And that was not easy.
No,
that guy caught it. It was like, it was gonna. It would have gone down, Justin, as one of the most incredible comebacks of all time for Arizona football, eclipsing that New Mexico Bowl
for sure.
And I know people are gonna criticize. You should have kicked the field goal there. Don't go for 2. Take the points. I understand all of that. And Monday morning quarterback on that stuff. It's so easy to judge and criticize. I was really proud of the fight of the program, all the men on the field that decided to participate with their brothers and and showed up. And the way they battled back, I think, to me, is a testament to what kind of football program we have. And that starts with Brent Brennan, his coaching staff, and the character of the guys that they bring on to be a part of the team. So Arizona football, kudos to you. And rounding this all out, thank you, Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right. That is the good, the bad, and the ugly, sponsored by Chapman Automotive Group. Check them out at ChapmanTucson.com. Chapman Automotive Group, they offer one of the largest selections of new and used cars for sale online in Arizona. All right, stay tuned. We got more Spears and Holly coming up next.
And my ugly is the Alabama Crimson Tide.